Whoa! Now this is silly. Unless of course there's another invisible force field or glass behind this here. I wonder if I'll be able at some point to jump out of this. Also, Deathmatcher said that...
stop in this room.
What room? This?
Yeah,
are you going to talk about this?
What's up with the lights on the floor? Is that like supposed to simulate a ceiling fan or
I pretty much think that yes, it's supposed to simulate a ceiling fan if it wasn't going off sync so much. I cannot look. Well, in GZ Doom I would be able to look directly upwards and I probably would see no kind of ceiling fan up there. But I think it's supposed to be, because it looks like a ventilation, well, it is a ventilation area. And this like is a classic thing of ventilation where you have a bigger room with a fan. This is just in every ventilation ever. Even my first Series Sam level ever of all time, which was ventilation, it had a room like that. So yeah, it's pretty much, if you think of ventilation, you're going to make such a room. And I was going to say something again. I think it was about the fact that Deathmatcher promised me that I'm going to recognize the secret exit. And now I'm wondering if that grating behind those lasers is actually the secret exit or not. And whether or not I'm going to be able to jump out of that.
I think Deathmatcher said that you're going to recognize the second secret exit.
Second
not the first one.
Yeah. Now yes, okay. Yes, because I wasn't sure in which level it would be. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, it just got even more interesting then, and I forgot where is the ventilation entrance. Aha, here. Somewhere. Okay then. Then there's the question of will I ever be able to jump out of that ventilation into space? Is that force field ever going to deactivate? Or if it's not, then it's really just why is it a force field and not like glass? I guess you could say that if it's ventilation going into outer space, that glass would defeat the point of ventilation. But I don't know. Why would you vent into outer space from like where you can reach in a room like this? It's kind of interestingly dumb. And yeah, I was hesitant to jump down here before. Now I remember. Mother, stop blocking. Also, I'm going to run and hide. Go, imp! You rock.
I've got my money on Arachnotron.
Well, too bad you didn't manage to say it fast enough before it happened, so you win nothing.
Goddamn.
Aha! I wonder if this is hidden. Yeah, this is probably secret, I mean. And I'm going to now recklessly run around here and get hit a bunch. Maybe try to make some monsters in fight, maybe, hopefully. And then I'm going to go and make use of this this hidden door. Better find the means to open it. Really
somehow, I don't know, I have a feeling, well, I'm not really sure, but maybe it's the secret exit, probably.
It is a possibility. I'm going to check behind all these computers. No, nothing. I also love the excessive...
What are you doing checking behind computers? Don't you know that the only thing you're gonna find there is dust? Ungodly amounts of dust, so
well,
we don't really want to check there.
This monitor had a switch for a door in the wall behind it, on its behind, I would say. Which
well, it's an exception, it doesn't count.
Alright then. I will say that I was expecting another exception. Nukage maintenance is now accessible, hooray! I always wanted to... why? I always wanted to go there. Also, where is Nukage treatment? Was it Nukage treatment? Nukage place.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, you are useless!
Of course I am. I have no idea why do you keep inviting me to your Let's Plays.
It probably gets me more views. Also, unintentional swastika here.
Oh yes.
I wonder.
I bet there is somewhere a Hitler texture hidden in this level.
That's my shtick, not his. Also, I'm being boring with my gun usage, I think. I should be using rocket launcher more on imps and shotgun guys. Also, this guy is retreating. No, he isn't. come here in the more long section of the corridor so I can kill you. Huh. I wonder if I was supposed to do this. I was probably, because nothing else here. Well, that's nice, I guess. That you have to kind of like reach through the grating into... It reminds me of Silent Hill 2 in some way.
I wouldn't probably realize that you should be able to do that, and I would just try to search for a way to actually get there.
Well, good thing that you are just following whatever I do then, and playing it yourself after you saw how to do exactly everything and survive every battle. Even though that was an interesting find you post in the comments there with that room, you can kill people under the door.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how Deathmatcher said, yeah, I don't know how you managed to survive that, because I myself don't even usually like survive this from the first attempt, and you can just kill everyone super easily without any problem whatsoever.
Well, that's the sort of thing that well, this is cool, a big bunch of monitors. This is the sort of thing that you may just happen to never think about, that just doesn't even occur to you that might happen. Then again, if you raise the door, that I have to wonder if that was done in any way intentionally for that, maybe. Or maybe it was for no reason whatsoever.
Maybe it was done to justify that green stuff leaking out.
Yeah, that's another reason. Speaking of... Huh. Nah, it got me nothing. Here I was hopeful that my Half-Life jumping skills would actually give me a secret. Oh well. I was going to say something. Yeah. One of the more anal nitpicking that I thought of while rewatching what we already recorded before you bailed completely. If you remember, the first toilet that we saw in the previous level, you should remember that because it was such a memorable experience, that had brown liquid leaking from out of it. It was unrealistic because the level of water in the entire toilet was lower than its borders, and somehow it still was leaking out.
Maybe it has a hole in it.
Too bad we're not on the same level anymore, because I really want to go back there and check. Actually, I will, because I can.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Whoa, you're just obsessed with toilets.
Well, man, have you not been watching? Or, I don't know, participating?
You're now on the uppermost deck of the station.
Nope, no holes, and I think it is implied that this...
There are 3 more unexplored
Yep.
decks directly below them.
So this poop is running like jumping out of the... This is dumb, this WOD is the worst WOD of all time, 0 out of 10.
No, wait a minute, that's demon poop. How do you know how demon poop behaves? Maybe it flows upward.
Well, excuse me, princess, but if you played enough Doom, you should have enough experience with demon poop, because that texture was not used for the first time in that place. There's a lot of demon poop in all the levels that people make.
Well, you see, I tend to not choose levels to play based on the amount of toilets in them, so I wouldn't know.
Well, that liquid is everywhere, it's not just in levels that have toilets. I think, well, of course, the original Doom has that texture, so if you ever played the original Doom 2, by Doom I mean Doom 2 of course, you should have seen that one. And you should have seen that it's not anti-gravitational. And this is like the best discussion to have in a Let's Play. Also, where is the yellow dot?
I remember seeing it, but I have no idea.
I remember where it
is.
is, and that's why I'm better than you. Okay. Each time I go on this elevator, I look back, see those medkits, and say, now it's too late to pick them now anyways. But I think you'll somewhere through here. I wonder if... Nope, still there. This music is really wacky. Yep, I was correct. This was your mandatory pause where you have absolutely nothing to say for like 5 seconds. and neither do I. Also, I'm wondering now why did it happen for this whole episode where the key indicators were like coming out of the wall like this, 3D? Is like another of those things.
No, I don't think it was like this in the previous levels.
Because I was about to say that this is maybe another one of those interesting things that he did in differently in different episodes, like those switches in Egypt, if you remember.
Yeah, poke the eye switches.
Yep, those ones. Also, this figure on the ceiling here of this ventilation is really elaborate. And what is it? Right. Now this...
I bet there's some more hidden swastika, we're just not seeing it.
Definitely, it was just kinda twisted to fit into this hole, but originally it was obviously a swastika. Also, navigation room something, and maybe, unless navigation room is out here, no, it's not out here, in space, maybe it's... Yay! Now, the navigation room part, well, I guess it's useful because now we know what room this is, but that, I don't think it had any sort of clue whatsoever for me where to go, but then again that's like the last door that's locked, so I cannot really complain.
When you said navigation room, I thought about that huge room with the huge display.
Well, that more felt like you know, the kind of, even though the display wasn't really like one of those, you know, there's like a seamless big screen made out of a lot of small screens where you have a single... It didn't look like, well, at first glance it did look like something like that, but then you notice that the monitors are too far apart from each other for it to work like that. But it looked like a gigantic room where you have a transmission, like a dialogue video call with Earth, and you have like a gigantic display of like a villain, some kind of scary guy who works for an evil corporation, and he's like sitting in the shadows and giving orders, sinister orders to whoever is talking. Also, one more, like this sort of thing is apparently really popular here in architectural detail. Why would anyone make the ventilation go like this? Wow, why?
Do you know much about aerodynamics, Antroid?
Everything.
Okay then. Clearly your judgment is better than mine.
Clearly, I mean, who was in a institute that had physics and who was in the institute that had economics? Doesn't matter, because I know better. Yo yo yo. Also, I wonder if what's these three things? Kind of look like key cards. This looks like a phone. And this look like 3 key cards, or maybe cigarettes.
Well, that thing on the left looks more like a calculator to me.
The black one?
Yeah.
Maybe it's 3 different color calculators for different occasions. Okay, what did I pick a key? Did I go here? Yes. Yeah, right. I wonder if that's a glitch. Are you seeing that like 1
Yeah, I'm
pixel
seeing that.
thing? Horrible! -1 out of 10. Delete. Well, no.
Well, who's mouse looking here like a cheater or something?
I'll have you know that this SWAT is completely balanced for crouching, jumping and mouse look. Even though you don't really need to mouse look to see that thing. As you can see right here. Now
well, you are supposed to blink at that moment as you enter the room.
Well, there is not enough indication in the level. It's not telling me clearly enough that I was supposed to blink. It's not Dark Souls here, goddamn. I was expecting my hand to be held for the entirety of yes, I have to go here. That sentence made no sense in the end. Fuck. You know what now is the good time for? I bet that was grammatically correct. Especially since we're right here. Ta-da! Also, I wanted to ask you before we started recording that you catch me doing things like what you commented last time via Skype about me acting strangely around that little crusher pillar brick thing. Even though I don't really know why that excited you so much.
That looked kinda super funny to me for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you to tell me when I start doing things like that, but I think I have been pretty okay about that so far, because I have been noticing where to go for the most part, and I don't know, not lingering in the rooms for half an hour talking about things. Now this just asks for a rocket launcher.
Well, actually, it just asks for chain gun, but
Freaking-
who wants to be boring, right, Antroid?
Well, yeah. Yes, especially seeing as I have maximum full chain gun ammo and not a lot of rockets. Obviously I'm going to use more rockets. I mean, it's only common sense. I wonder what's here. I do not think that these lasers would protect me from the vacuum of space. Damn it.
Well, you see these lasers, they are just so hot that all the vacuum that flows into the station gets evaporated by these lasers.
I wonder how many people just started tearing their hair out.
That was my intention, to make them do so.
Congratulations, I think you succeeded. Also, yeah. Damn it, I wasn't... I thought I was going looking here, yeah, here. But, now that I'm here, I want to know if that place, somewhere around... Damn it. Yeah, the ventilation laser. Now, although now that I've seen that other space laser, I'm starting to have my doubts about the fact that this is ever going to unlock. But I still want to know. It's apparently not a security laser. It's the vacuum evaporation laser.
Well, it would be actually kind of funny if you have this door that looks like a secret exit, but in order to get to the secret level you have to just jump in space, and the whole secret level is flying in space.
You know what? Just to check here, I don't think I ever actually tried going through this. Nope, I can't. So yeah, now that theory is debunked pretty quickly. So what do I do now? What would be the means to unlocking that door? Where is that door? That door was through here, I think. Logic would dictate that the means to unlock a door would be somewhere nearby. Also, I love these 3-key keyboards here. It's like on, off, and make everything right. Or whatever is like the desired button in the future.
Well, it's the future,
Yeah.
so probably the computers are super advanced.
Do the thing that I want you to do button. Now, he said that he didn't play Flashback, I think, but I cannot not check this. Ah, damn it. It'd be really funny. I think I showed you Flashback once. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, in the like second to last level on the planet of those morphs or whatever they were called, the pink planet, there was a door that baffled everyone who played that game pretty much. It was like closed forever, but it was a single door in the game that you had to shoot for it to open. And I was really hoping that maybe that door was like that by some insane coincidence. But no, sadly. -2 out of 10, come on man, stop disappointing me.
Well, there is a chance that this is like a timed door.
I
I
hope
think
that
there were secrets like that in Doom.
Yes, there were, and actually I think me and Deathmatcher and I had a discussion, a brief discussion of those sector effects. I think one of them is a sector effect and one of them is a line def. I don't remember which is which. I think, yeah, the sector effect is probably the one that closes the door like 5 minutes after map start. I thought this might be completely off, but I think damn it, where? Was it really here? Couldn't have been. Yes, it's probably just that computer part. How do you reach that computer part in there?
Have you heard about ladders, Antroid?
Never! insane, especially in space. But
Well, yeah, in space they just turn the gravity off and they just fly up there. What
Okay.
you're talking about?
okay. I guess. So any any idea? I'm just asking to be polite here. Any idea of how to open the secret door?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's opened in the same way as the path to it. So I would try to check all, details like computers and chairs and everything to look for hidden buttons.
It would be really cool if there was a button on one of these chairs. And by cool I mean really annoying. But this is gonna take a while. I wonder if I should do it off camera, maybe not. Indoor. Well, I guess it is hidden. It's still. I'm going to go all out, then goes here and just sew all the walls until I find the secret. Because I've seen so many secrets in all of my years of Doom playing where it was just a completely unindicated in any way wall that you had to shoot to open it. It's such a well-known precedent of hiding secrets in Doom that obviously you have to try all the walls before you, I don't know, look around maybe. Also, why is he dead?
What?
Oh, I nearly
Then
walked.
goes.
Then goes, yeah.
I don't know. Ask him.
Did you kill him? Oh, right. Why is he that? I don't know, ask him. Great, logical. Did I press this? Yes. Now you can't see if I press. It was completely broken by the shots. That's dumb.
You have already complained about that in the
Yeah.
Egyptian level.
Oh.
Go Egyptian.
Woo! Oh, Nelly. Another random monitor opening for no reason, but I'm happy that I found it.
That took less time than I expected.
Yeah, same here. Indeed, the Doom, indeed. You know what? Yeah, it would be cool if this was actually the normal action. And by cool I mean also really annoying. But Actually, you know what? For a vanilla megawatt, where everyone knows that you're going to have a secret exit map 15, someone really should make a map 15 where the normal exit is the one insanely hidden, and just to watch or hear about people looking all around for the secret exit, finally finding it, never giving up, finding it, and only ending up on map 16 and rage quitting.
You would be hanged for doing something like that.
I think you will find that that verb doesn't, it's not hanged, it's hung. And I know because I
yeah,
know the well, like
probably,
hung
yes,
like a
yes,
horse.
Yes. Well, whatever. I
Okay,
don't
well,
even try anymore to speak English properly.
So I guess it is actually the one force field that leads into space from the ventilation. That is exciting. Now as I told Deathmatcher, and I maybe told someone, maybe you, I don't know. At least I told myself that I kind of want to fit these videos in such a way that you would be here for the beginning of the last episode, and for a certain part in the last episode that I know is coming. So I guess I'm going to, since we probably have only like the secret level and the next level left in this episode, because where do you go after the last deck of the station? Maybe we'll go to a different station or in some completely interesting abstract dimension, which would be really cool, but that's probably not going to happen. But it would be really freaking cool. Deathmatcher, hear this, that would be really fucking cool. And I'm just, I know, I'm just setting myself for so much disappointment. He was like, I mean, he is right now listening and going like, no man, stop thinking of all these cool things that I didn't make, because it's going to be such a letdown. But unless there's like more suddenly after the next level, map 16, I think it will be the end of the episode. In which case, oh,
Wow, another rift. This comes unexpected.
right.
The scientists still think the right way is to go down to the core level, Marine. But if you want to go exploring, just hop in.
Ah,
So
then-
did he tell you what the fuck were you thinking, Dumbass, jumping into space? If he did not tell you that, I would be disappointed.
well, prepare for disappointment then, because he said like, "Whoa, that is cool, I guess. Well, if you want to jump in, then go ahead, be my guest." Pretty much. But what was I going to say? I was going to say yes. I guess next time. Whoa. Indeed, Death Hostel. Next time I'm going to have either Deathmatcher again or, damn it,
Marine.
Riley.
My scans tell me that you're on Earth.
I'm on Earth.
In the past, though, the year is 2000 to be exact.
2000.
Location is
Location is
northern Germany.
Northern Germany. Haha.
The DTS device is not there, that's for sure. But there is a faint signal. Might be a rift taking you back to the space station.
Okay.
You better find that one.
Okay, the DTS surprisingly is not here. Damn it, why do I keep doing this? But there is a rift back to the space station, so I guess if you want to go to a space station, go back, well, to year 2000 and go to northern Germany and search every hostel. Well, I guess if you have the technology to do that, you probably have
Deathmatcher
the
is
technology.
German, right?
Yep,
So this totally could be some real place.
totally. I'm going to have to ask him next time. So this probably means that I'm going to have him guessing here next time and not, disappointingly enough, magnesium fluoride, because I feel like that guy has been severely neglected. He only guessed it once and he did a fine job, but I feel like by not inviting him again until now, I don't know. I hope he doesn't feel bad. Magnesium, don't feel bad. Eventually I'm going to invite you again. It's just that there's like reserved for this LP pretty much alternation between Hippocat and Deathmatcher. So yeah, you.
I feel so important now.
Well, at least no, I'm not going to insult you again.
You just did.
All the time I find new and exciting ways to insult you. This time by not insulting you. You just still managed to be offended somehow. I feel
I'm easily
accomplished for a
offended.
day, yes. Also easily amused. But as I was leading up to, this time I'm not going to stand on this table, dance and speak of nonsense for an hour. I'm just going to cut it right here and see you guys next time, probably with Deathmatcher or some other guy, but definitely not Hippocat. And that's probably going to happen like mid next week. So look forward to that, and goodbye. And Hippocat, here is a chance for you to say goodbye also before my finger reaches the cutoff button.
Goodbye.
That was unimaginative.